Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, I would just want to give you a quick update before we do our member live stream today. We are still in the same pattern as discussed before, potential 5-wave move down. I'm still of the view that the 5-wave move down is ideally not complete yet. Would still like to see another low, because if I put the third wave here and the fourth wave up here, then this is too shallow, that fourth wave, to be reliable. The third wave was also a little bit too short. Again, it's valid. It's just that, we're always looking for the most likely path, right? Now, over the weekend, I gave you a forecast on Friday that we'll probably see a wave 4 weekend, a slow weekend. This was correct, turned out to be true. Price did slowly move into this resistance area here in what I consider to be a fourth wave. I have no strong confirmation that a top is in place. However, we have a 3-wave move up basically complete. It doesn't need any more waves. If I count it like that, it wouldn't be a complete ABC structure. This doesn't look like an ABC. It more looks like a WXY at the moment. If it's finished now, okay. If it's finished now, it's a WXY. If it pushes a little higher, it can turn into an ABC where the C wave is an ending diagonal. What would be the ideal target for the C wave? So first of all, it reacted to the 61.8 extension, but the ideal target, if we talk about the subwave structures, would actually be 26,310. Yeah, it's not a very reliable level because we're dealing here with corrections, but these are the levels where we typically see reactions. As you can see here, it reacted to the 61.8 extension. That is typically for such a correction for a C wave. I mean, structurally, it's not perfect, but for a C wave, that's the very first target normally. Now, then we've got the 78.6 extension that has an overlap with that 38.2 retracement level at 26,180, and the 1-to-1 ratio here. Yeah, the 1-to-1 ratio is basically an ideal level, I would say. But bear in mind that you should never assume that in a correction, an ABC correction just runs through very smoothly. It will change, it will morph. For example, different ways how this could be counted are either, as I just said, a WXY complete, and we reached already the 61.8 extension level, could very much be complete. If we now see a break below the X wave low, which is at 25,710, then we have a first indication that the wave 4 is topped. It only would be a first indication. We would need to see eventually a break below 25,480 here, the 78.6 retracement, to indicate that, or to confirm that we're already coming down in a fifth wave. Why is that level important? Well, because nothing's stopping this price to create a larger wave 4, okay? So a 3-wave move, this can always morph into an even larger, for example, WXY structure, WXY. But if it breaks below the 78.6 retracement, this gets much less likely that it's still going to recover in a Y wave. So levels to watch to the upside here, 26,180 as next resistance, good confluence of fib levels, and then 26,310. Above 26,450, I have to assume something more bullish is going on. And if the price is now coming down lower, a break below the X wave low, which again is 25,710, is a first indication that a top is in place, but it would need to break below 25,004, let's call it 25,470 rather. That would be a confirmation that a top was in place. Until then, this can still, morph higher, go higher in a more extended wave 4 correction. But this is now typically the time, obviously, where we start to see some end of the weekend volatility. So yeah, this is, one second, let me just put an ABC on here, because that's typically the standard pattern I'm watching for an ABC. So if it extends, it could be like that, right? So it's either already in or it's going to extend here in an alternate ABC. So that's possible, but it seems to be coming down right now. And while I make this video, maybe we witness the break of support. But yeah, as I said, a 3-wave move is complete. So again, that could now mean the wave 4 is complete. Even though I would like to see it get the 38.2 fib level, because it's just the ideal target, right? Had it reached that and would now come down, I'd be extremely happy. I would say, well, happy. I would say, okay, it's probably in, but it hasn't. It has missed that a little bit, but nevertheless, it never broke above that previous resistance here. So, yeah, I mean, it's possible that it's now in, but I gave you all the relevant levels, so keep watching them. There'll be another update later anyway. Maybe we have some more clarity there, but overall, and to keep it very simple, we can say that against 26,450, we focus on lower. Okay, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.